it just consumed me. And I try not to make it. I still try to enjoy life, but it was still there. 16 years. Hey fam, Sarah here. Welcome back to our channel. Today I'm going to be doing a sit down video. As you guys can see, I brought my pregnant self all the way down to the floor. Good Lord knows how I'm going to get back up. Actually, I'm not doing too bad. But anyways, in today's video, I basically want to address something that was brought to my attention. And I thought, you know what? I ignored it at first, and then I was like, why not just make a video about it and touch base, because I just know that I'm not the only one who's gonna feel the way that I do, and I just thought it would be interesting to talk about it. So you guys know that I'm pregnant, and so I do put some pregnancy content on this channel. I do have my personal mommy channel where I will put like the more in-depth, intimate type videos, that more in depth into things. But I do obviously post things that are relating to pregnancy on here too, because I'm pregnant and this is like the family vlog channel. So that being said, I do post those videos specifically, but then in the vlogs, I'll obviously touch base on different things, whether it's my gestational diabetes or my insulin today or my weight gain tomorrow or something, whatever. And in a particular vlog that I put up, someone made a comment about it, okay? And the comment went as such. It was like, why do pregnant women have to be consumed by their pregnancy? Like, come on. I mean, there is so much more to life. There's so much more going on. And at first when I read the comment, I kind of took it, I was like, huh, okay. But then it dawned upon me and I gave it more and more thought. I even made a little post about it on my personal Instagram, which the link will be here if you guys want to follow me there. We have the Zebra Tribe Instagram corresponding with this YouTube channel, but I also have my personal one, which corresponds with my personal channel. So I made a little post about it, talking about it, but I decided, you know what, why not come and make a video and talk a little bit about it. Seeing the question initially just kind of took me off guard. It just made me question if this person ever had a kid or was ever pregnant, because I find my pregnancies to be consuming. I don't know about anybody else's. For me, mine are probably even more so in certain ways, but I mean, we still live life. I'm still a stay-at-home mom. I still take care of my other kids. I'm still going around cleaning up my house. I'm still running errands. I'm still going out fishing with my family and going on nature walks and, going to our favorite stores and various things. I am still doing those things, which you guys can see in the vlogs. But my pregnancy is still very much a big part of me. It's kind of hard to separate it from everything that I do when I go everywhere with this belly. I go everywhere with my aches and pains. It's just kind of strange. A lot of us, we endure morning sickness. How do we go through morning sickness? Doesn't just last in the morning. It lasts pretty much with this pregnancy, it lasted all day. And so since someone tapped me for a second, like, how do I separate my pregnancy from like my whole life? I don't understand. How do I not be consumed when my morning sickness was literally determining everything for me? Whether I got up, whether I took a nap, whether I could eat something, whether I could keep it down, whether, like, it just consumed me. And I try not to make it. I still try to enjoy life, but it was still there. One thing I know from all of this, like, I'm here trying to justify it, and I'm explaining the various things that allow for my pregnancy to be consuming. Even now that I no longer have morning sickness, I deal with aches and pains and round ligaments and lightning crotch and things of that kind. But one thing I've learned is that you will never be able to please people. With this channel, it's always been a struggle because it's a family vlog channel. And that's what it started off being. I liked posting my homeschooling content. I like posting various things, but I don't like to be in a box, and that's where I stand. The thing with YouTube is it started putting people in a box where it wants you to kind of just post the same content over and over and over again. And that's not me. Like, even though I want to post homeschooling stuff, I don't want to post that 24/7. Even though I might want to post hair stuff, I don't want to post that 24/7. Even if I want to talk about us being an interracial family, I don't want to post that 24/7. So that's what YouTube wants, because when you do post the same kinds of things, it will send it to the same kind of audience who's going to view it over and over again. But for us, the content creator, it becomes boring. And this is where, you know, some of this stuff comes in. The first and foremost, just with regards to the question or whatever the person stated, I'm sorry you feel this way, but at the end of the day, like, I'm gonna put out the content that I see fit. Not to mention that my analytics do tell me that a lot of you guys are interested in the pregnancy stuff that I put out here on this channel. It's doing well. You guys want to see it, you want to hear it, and I appreciate it. And I feel so loved and so supported by y'all, you know, your interest in just even knowing about how my life is going, and I appreciate it. It's just so hard always finding the content to please every single person. You put out certain things that you really know and love, and some people are not for it, and then you put out some things that are like, huh, this is, you know what, let me just throw it up there, and people love it. It's just, YouTube is just such a hit or miss. But I think the most important thing that I've learned is that I have to just be myself. And the more that I continue to be myself, the more you guys can see it. I feel like I radiate. I can see the light in my eyes. I can see just the joy in when I'm editing my videos, I can see it, because I am doing what I want on my channel. And I appreciate those of you that are constantly rocking with me through thick or thin, supporting me no matter what. Because this, you know, this family vlog thing is not easy. I enjoy it, but I have to be careful too, because I have older girls, and so even when I'm filming stuff, I am cautious, because I don't want to violate them. They don't oppose to being on camera, but I also know that they're growing young girls, so I have to be, as a mom, it's my duty to protect my kids, and to also just be aware of the fact that they're growing, and to be cautious of what I record and what I put out, and just, you know what I mean? It's not like they're just itty bitty kids. And even then, people have things to say about that too. Even when you're posting your little kids, people are wondering if you should be able to do that and all this other stuff. I'm not even going to get into that. But the reality is, I have to be careful. This channel is really, it's a family vlog channel, and it's really to share love, positivity. It's to share experiences. It's to share how we've overcome, what we're learning. Just share whatever we can, and that's what I want to do. I think I'm still trying to figure it all out, but I just hope that whatever I'm putting out, you guys are enjoying. I feel like I just went on a tangent, really, but the reality is, it's just, I realize that I just can't please everyone, and if I was to focus on pleasing everyone, YouTube would not be fun for me. And that's the best part, is where it's fun. I mean, you get paid a little something, but it's not like enough to be paying mortgage or something like that. It's not even enough to be paying for my car. So I'm not there yet, you know? And I hope my channel can get there. It's starting to grow a little bit. I'm starting to see a little bit of funds, but it's nowhere near where I want to, given the time and the effort that one puts into making a video. Being a creator is a passion of mine. I enjoy it. I've always aspired to be an entrepreneur, so for me this part comes easy. No one has to push me to say go make a video. No one has to push me to say, hey, go edit, because this is a passion of mine. I just hope that whatever I put out, you guys are gonna love it, and you guys are gonna view it and watch it all the way through. I know I keep putting an emphasis on that, because when you do, YouTube will favor it and will want to pass it on and allow for people to actually see it and watch your video. So yeah, that is where my head is at. Even if I show you a 10-minute clip of me talking about my pregnancy or sharing something, it doesn't mean that that's all I'm consumed by. That just means that's what I'm sharing. I always welcome ideas from you guys, to even topics. I love to talk. As you can see, I'm a talker. I welcome topics, a variety of topics that you guys want to hear me talk about, because I don't mind sharing my experiences with you guys, even the ones that were crap. Excuse my French, but the reality is, if it was an experience, I always try to learn from it. And when I learn from it, I don't mind sharing what I've learned to the next person to help them be able to avoid the mistakes I've made, or make even a, you know, be aware, or to make a better decision. I don't know, but you know what I mean? I don't mind being that person. So I've got a bunch of different things that I can talk on, and I'm gonna kind of throw out a bunch of stuff here, and you guys take what you will from it. And if you have a bunch of questions that you want to ask me, go right ahead, and I will turn it into a video and will respond. So let me give you a little rundown about myself. I am 36 years old. I just turned 36. Pregnancy brain still has me thinking that I'm 35. That's not a bad thing. It's a bad thing when you think you're younger than you actually are. But I'm 36. I am the mother of 4, soon to be 5, because I currently have a bun in the oven. This is my second tubal reversal. For those of you who don't know, a tubal reversal is after you've had your tubes tied, you've had to have it reversed, meaning you paid a bunch of cash. In Canada, I paid $6,000 to have it done, and I am so grateful it worked, even though my doctor only reversed one of my tubes. So this is my second tubal reversal baby. Zoe was my first, and yeah, some of you guys have been asking if we plan on having more kids and stuff like that. I will answer that in a separate video, but that's some rundown about me. Prior to getting pregnant again, after having my three girls, I had had a mini tummy tuck. I had had a breast reduction. I have had, all of my babies are born via C-section. So, you know, I have like a bunch of different things that I can definitely talk on and share my experiences with. If you guys are ever curious or interested, I'm also a stay-at-home mom. You guys want to know what that's like? You know, yeah, there's just a lot of different topics. So feel free to pick your brain and suggest any video ideas from there. Some of you guys have already suggested some video ideas. I saw that. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I will be writing that down. And yeah, that's where I'm at. So I'm going to end this video right here because it is already 15 minutes in. I did not anticipate it being this long. So I hope you guys enjoyed my little mini rant discussion. I don't even know what it is now. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you made it this far, you are appreciated. If you're new, definitely hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the like button, as well as leave a comment down below. Leave your questions down below. Leave your video suggestions down below. And until next time, guys, much love.